I'm sick again. And at this point, like, I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm just pissed off. Like, I got so sick from my October trip. I don't think I stopped coughing till last month. And then, I went to Knott's in February, mid February. And, here it is again. Can't speak. Um, I had strep throat and then I took antibiotics for a week and that went away. But then, like, my allergies came up because it was raining, like, for the last few weeks. And then now it's hot. So, the postnasal drain or whatever they call it, it's giving me a cough. Postnasal drip. Yeah. So, this is an update video ish, kind of, my opinions. Yeah. Of, it's been, I think, 7 months since my eye surgery, and this is just like what I think thus far, kind of pros and cons kind of thing. Um, and I took notes, and I'm gonna kind of bullet point them off and read through them. Move some of the stuff on my desk. Okay, so do I recommend eye surgery? The answer is not the one you're looking for. My answer is depends on your lifestyle. And I'm going to, like, go into that more, of course, but, like, it really, really depends on you as a person. Me personally, I am I was really, I'm gonna say visually impaired, and I'm gonna say blind sometimes too, but, like, blind is the inaccurate term for that because I was not legally blind. So simple things, like simple like words and stuff. If it gets past this point of in front of me, actually it was closer, but right now, like, it's not. If it gets any farther away, that word is no longer legible. Like, it was blurry around the edges, or just I could not figure out what it said. I could figure it out. I was like, I'm smart. I can guess what it says, but, like, I can't see it. Like, if it's an image, I can't tell you what the image is. Like that hot air balloon image that they make you look at when you do tests. I cannot tell you that was a hot air balloon. So it was annoying to not be able to see, like, this far in front of me, more farther than that in front of me. Like, this is as close as I could see. Just this part of my vision was naturally usable. And then, like, being a really vain person, like, I chose my contacts over my glasses. So, and I have kind of dry eyes. I live in like the LA area. It's always hot. My contacts dries, like, it's always irritating me. Yeah, eye drops all the time, and just it depends on your lifestyle. And then also, like, oh, I was doing this, so I got transition lenses on my glasses, which were more expensive, but living in California, it's really useful to have transition lenses on glasses days, because unless you get prescription sunglasses, like, you're gonna have to switch them, which is like two pairs of glasses you have to carry, one on your face and one in your bag. So I did get transition lenses. So now, like, the con to having your eyes fixed is that your eyes, I don't know if forever or, like, for now, is more sensitive to light. So you definitely have to wear sunglasses, as always, when you go outside, because we don't want to damage our eyes more than we don't want to damage our eyes. So everyone should be taking care of their eyes by wearing sunglasses all the time. A lot of people don't, but I am more light sensitive since my surgery, and they warned me about this. So I always have my sunglasses on. And so, like, that's no different from, like, when you're wearing contacts and having sunglasses on, but it is more annoying. So they told me this would happen. I see those halos around lights, and they said this is a cause of the surgery. But I was seeing them before, and that was due to my astigmatism, which is a whole nother story. So the halos, it's like being in a Steven Spielberg film. It's like having a lens flare every time there's a bright light, or, like, so I'm not able to drive at night currently because oncoming lights, it's like when you're playing Sonic and you're going through the rings. It's like rings flashes when you the street lights. Rings flashes at you and, like, goes, like, blinds your vision when you're driving through street lighted areas. And it's just not fun having, like, lights in your eyes. It was so bad to the point where if I was in a room that was brightly lit, like overhead lights and not just like a lamp in the corner, I had to shield my eyes from the light in that room. And that actually was really affecting me because I had to wear sunglasses or a cap indoors, and that's ridiculous. It was really, really sensitive, and it could have been due to the specific surgery that I got, which is the Evo. It's the one that the Jonas Brothers were advertising. Um, so that is like a huge thing. And then being like as visually impaired as I was, I couldn't see like anything useful basically. So like the biggest thing with another lifestyle thing is that I tend to like fall asleep before I'm supposed to go before I've gotten ready for bed. So I fall asleep with my contacts in, I fall asleep with my glasses on your face, and anyone who wears glasses knows like if you do that, you kind of damage like this part of your lenses, or like it kind of like messes up your glasses. Like it gets, yeah, it's not good for the side of, it's not good for the joints of your glasses, and then like your contacts crust and dry onto your eyeballs, and that's not good either. So like um now there's so many nights, especially right after the 2 weeks like period of healing, after the 2 weeks healing period of my surgery, I was like falling asleep. I was like, oh no, I have to take out my contacts. Oh no, I don't. And like that was like really amazing revelations like every single time that it was revealed. And that's a good thing. And then like, because I could barely see my anything, if I accidentally knock my glasses off, or like they fall off somewhere, or they're like lost in the bed, I literally could not find them. So like that hack where you take out your phone camera and like look for things is what I had to do. And then me as a person I am, sometimes I'll leave my phone in my room, and or like leave it on this table or that table or that table. But like if you can't find your glasses and you can't find your phone, you need to call someone. Like, hope that you're not living alone or there's nobody home, because or know where your emergency backup glasses are. I did have two pairs of glasses, one in my desk and one on my face, so that's always good. So another con is let me see. Uh Now that my vision is better, I can see more. And that's like, duh, of course, you can see more. Your vision's better. So, what I mean by that is now that I'm in the shower, or like if I'm anywhere, I can see the spiders in the ceiling. I can see the cracks on the walls and stuff. Before, like, you barely noticed them. You're just trying to live. So, like, when we were in, I think it was Portugal or Spain, and this, like, uh, Airbnb, I think it was a hostel that we rented. Um, my mom took a shower and she came back and she told me like that shower is scary. And then I went and took a shower and I was like, there's nothing wrong in here, I don't get it. And then I think I went back in with my glasses on, and I noticed like it was like it looked like leaky pipes, or like there was like cracks in the ceiling or a hole in the ceiling where like you could see to the vents or whatever. Like, oh yeah, that is scary. But me being having to take my glasses off so I could shower, all I could look for was like squat on the floor and see which one is the shampoo and the conditioner. Like it, blissful ignorance, right? Like I was visually ignorant because I couldn't see anything. So um now like I find there's like cracks on my shower. I regrouted some of it, and like even the tile, there was like somebody, when they were cleaning or something, they must have like banged one of the tiles and chipped it a little bit. Like now I'm able to see those things. One time, I think I've talked about this. I got stuck in my shower because I had my razor like in the little drain thingy that was on the shower door, and it blocked the shower from opening. So like I was trying to push the door open, but this was like in the way. It's like in movies when they stick the broom through the two door handles. Like you can't open it because there's a thing in the way. So like now I'm able to visually see that because I am no longer blind. I had to literally sit on the floor. I was banging and screaming. My mom could not hear me because her part of the house is like more soundproof. Um, I sat on the floor and like was gonna give up on life basically. I was like, I'll just wait till my mom finds me in the morning or something. And then I was like, is that in the way? So that's not fun for anybody to be stuck because you're blind. So like there's pros and cons to seeing better, especially in the shower because you have to take your glasses off. And then another thing is that is that moment when you just cleaned your glasses and you're like, I can see every leaf, or you got new glasses. You're like, I can see every leaf on that tree. I have that moment almost every day, which is amazing. And it's awesome. And like, that's like the biggest pro. Like, I no longer have to worry about, oh my God, my hair. I no longer have to worry about like dry contacts, dry eyes, or like squishing my glasses. My eyes are now better. It just, oh my God, what's wrong with my hair? The only thing is the light sensitivity thing. And then a development from this month is that my astigmatism is now acting up. So the halos thing I was mentioning before, it got better at the beginning of February. But at the exact same time, I stopped seeing as well in my right eye. So I have that Tigger thing up there, right there in the middle. And it says the word Tigger because I wrote it there. And if I'm looking at it from my space in the place in the bed, I'm looking at it like this, with this in my left eye. It says Tigger very clearly, very crisp lines around the borders. If I do this, it says Tigger. So like I went and I made an appointment, which was like 3 weeks away. And so I went this past week, and they told me that my vision is still 20/20. We're still good, but my astigmatism is causing that. So on like eye strain days, on days where you're extra tired, or you were up too late and you were using your eyeballs like without a light on at night, like on days where your eyes are more tired, your eyes perform less good. And that's for everybody. Maybe I'm more in tune to it because my eyes have never been good. So like I notice if there's like one thing wrong with my vision. So it bothered me, and it was persisting for the last 3 weeks before my appointment. So I was able to tell them how bad it was. So I have to go pick them up, but I'm sick, so I don't want to go drive there. They they made for me astigmatism glasses, and it's at 0.5, which normal people don't need glasses for that, but because I was like so distraught about it, they were like, yeah, we could just do it for you for free. And I was like, yes, please. Like, just leave it in my drawer. If I'm having a really bad day, like, I'm gonna put it on. That's the thing they told me. Like, you're not back to wearing glasses. We're not giving you that life again. Like, it's just your eyeball shape is always gonna be. You're always gonna be a. These are wrong words. You're always gonna have a football head eyes. You're always gonna have football eyes. Okay, this is the last thing I wrote down, which I did not say everything in order. So what I was showing before with how I couldn't see past this, now I can't see closer than this. So this is the hugest thing about lifestyle. If you are something who likes to fiddle with, small things, or like you're a sewist or an artist or anything, small detail things, that might affect your, I want to say, happiness. I like cross stitching. I like doing small things. I have girl fingers, instead of man fingers. Like, I could do small detail things, but now like I can't see the details. I used to, when I wore glasses, I would like take off my glasses and then I could do like, close up things. But now I can't see details within this of my vision. Like right now, my finger, I can't tell if I'm cross-eyed, but I definitely see my fingers kind of like swimming around because my eyes cannot focus on it. And they said that they told me, but I feel like I would remember that. But they were like, yeah, that's just a side effect of having 20/20 vision. You no longer have close vision. And I'm like, well, that's messed up. And they're like, would you rather we take out the lens and you just can't see far again? And I'm like, no, I'd rather have my full range of vision in front of my eyes. I don't think I said that to them, but like, I want to be able to see everything in front of my eyes, like from here to there, like, oh, and the other thing about not being able to see close. So I used to, now I can't see my armpits if I want to shave them. And like, this is like a huge thing for me because I love wearing tank tops and I am more self-conscious about armpit hair. But like, it's okay if you're not, you know, whatever. But like, I used to be able to like sit here and pluck them. Now I can't even see the hairs if I'm trying to shave them. Like, just normally, like, even if I like bend my skin like this to try to like move it more in front of me instead of like under, I can't. My eyes cannot focus on the individual armpit hairs. It kind of just swims. So those were the two like main things of like not being able to see small things. And I would recommend eye surgery if you care more about life things and, you know, ease of convenience, you know. But if you're, I think I was at 6.5 and 6.25 in my contacts. So these were at like a 7. If your eyes are around that bad or worse, I have friends who are, get eye surgery. You can just hold things farther away. It's just gonna suck. Or put a mirror up when you shave, you know. That's it. Thanks for watching.